Wake Up C-Bus at 5:30 begins with breaking news. Right now, an investigation is underway following a shooting involving a Columbus police officer. This happened in the Hilltop neighborhood where police just cleared the scene a couple of hours ago. 10 TV's Amy Steigerwald is now at Columbus Police headquarters getting new information. And Amy, police say this started as a domestic violence situation.
Yeah, Angela, it was definitely a developing situation overnight. That scene has cleared this morning, but the investigation continues. They got a call initially that a man was experiencing some sort of mental health crisis, and then things quickly developed. They realized into what was a domestic violence incident. Here's what Columbus police are saying about what happened this morning. Officers were dispatched to Sullivan Avenue just before about 11 o'clock last night, and they were told that individual was inside an apartment experiencing a mental health crisis and had assaulted two people inside that apartment. Now, when that man refused to come out, police eventually kicked down the door to arrest him. They tell 10 TV that man assaulted an officer on scene and had a potential weapon, which is what led to officers firing multiple rounds. Now, that man was transported to Grant Hospital and remains there right now. Officers on the scene explained that while the man may have been experiencing some sort of mental health issue, because he had already assaulted two people inside the apartment, the situation changed.
The immediate details of the run, the caller said this individual has already assaulted two people. Once that happens, the alternative response kind of goes away because we now have a domestic violence situation. We know how serious domestic violence is in the city of Columbus.
And we're told no other people were injured in this accident. Now, meantime, Ohio BCI, they have taken over the investigation from here. Live in downtown Columbus this morning, Amy Steigerwald for 10 TV News.
Amy, thank you. We do know domestic violence calls involving guns is also on the rise in Columbus. Police records show there were 7 domestic violence homicides last year. But as of late September this year, CPD says 21 people lost their lives from a domestic violence situation. That is 3 times as many in all of last year. There are resources to help people escape the cycle of abuse. Take a look at this QR code on your screen. Scan it if you need help or advice. Choices is the only domestic violence shelter in Franklin County. And this month it is launching a new campaign called Love Shouldn't Hurt. The crisis hotline is open 24 hours. For the latest on breaking news and local stories, be sure to download our 10 TV app. You can find that free on the App Store.